We have some 900 plus MySQL clusters, one of the largest fleets in India. The scale has very rapidly grown. You cannot afford even a few seconds of downtime. So there we had to go with high availability solutions like TiDB. The kind of support we get from PingCAP during those sale events has been phenomenal. So Flipkart, as you might know, is one of India's largest marketplaces, e-commerce marketplaces. And we solve for shopping needs for our customers. And we want to be as close to how customer actually shops, right? So if you want to look for lifestyle, mobiles, books, it should be available. Everything should be available. The selection should be available. It should be searchable. Your experiences should be smooth. And all of these experiences are powered by the platforms that we have built. We were a MySQL shop. We have some 900 plus MySQL clusters, one of the largest fleets in India. And our entire supply chain, which is our post-order world, was using these MySQL clusters. And like I mentioned earlier, the scale has very rapidly grown, right? And these MySQL clusters had started becoming those monster MySQLs running into TVs, 2 TB, 3 TB, 4 TB, right? We had started hitting the limits of vertical scaling for MySQL. Also, our business models were changing. We were getting into quick commerce where earlier, let's say, so MySQL is a single master system by default, right? So if some hardware maintenance happens and you cannot avoid infrastructure failures or maintenances, right? So now if these kind of activities happen and your master goes down and hot standby is switched in, right? It takes a few seconds at least to do that switch. And while it was okay 2 years, 3 years back, but now with quick commerce coming in, you cannot afford even a few seconds of downtime, right? So there we had to go with high availability solutions like TiDB. There were, apart from the technical validations, there are a lot of parameters that we evaluated all these stacks on. But a couple of things that really made a difference was that this was MySQL compatible, right? And because we are a MySQL shop, we have like 900 clusters and more, right? If we had to move everyone to a different stack, it would have taken us ages. And you can build all the recipes in the world. Ultimately, the application teams have to do this migration, right? So if we can make it seamless for them, it is good for everyone, right? So that is one of the major factors. Being open source definitely also helped because as a strategy, we did not want to be logged into any vendor or any partner, right? So, and plus we also wanted to be able to work across different public and private clouds. So any of the public cloud only solutions were ruled out for that reason. So like I said, some of these newer constructs like quick commerce are certainly benefiting from the high availability. The growth of business is enabled because you now have horizontal scalability. We are able to do all these upgrades seamlessly. Like the full fleet, we are able to upgrade very seamlessly without the clients even knowing because you have a zero downtime upgrade. The good thing is that the PingCAP team has been very supportive in not just addressing those issues, but also taking inputs on what are the features that are required for our business. And they have worked on the features as part of their product roadmap, right? So the whole collaboration has been very smooth with the TiDB team, PingCAP team so far. So yeah, even if certain features that you need are not available right now, I would say go for it because I think PingCAP team will support you and build those features for you. I think the support that we get from PingCAP team during sale events, so our flagship sale event, Big Billion Days, so that is like a very important event in any Flipkart person's life, and the kind of support we get from PingCAP during those sale events has been phenomenal.